What's your personal opinion on lane swaps in pro play and high elo? Do you think they should be fixed? My opinion is yes, they should be fixed. I think they are okay if they're a very rare occurrence. Like, you know, like 1 in 100 games or something, there's a lane swap somewhere. Like, I actually think that specifically adds to the game. Like, very small amounts of, like, crazy weirdness and variety generally are good for the game. So, like, if there was ever a world where it's like, lane swaps happen 1 in every, like, 100 games or so, or whatever. Pretty cool, I think. Now that said, when they're happening in any real degree of frequency, my opinion flips in that I think they're really not great for the game. And one of the reasons I don't like lane swaps is they are a way to avoid playing the game, right? Like, I don't think lane swaps generally, when they happen, are like a compelling, interesting strategy that represents like a team playing well, but instead kind of like represents a team like avoiding playing the game, basically. I'd compare them very clearly to like funnel strats or having like a perma roam Janna top laner or something like that, where it's like, I think there's like, laning phase is a pretty important part of League of Legends, and I don't think the game looks better when like the best players in the game are opting into avoiding the laning phase against their opponents. Oh, the other thing I don't like around lane swaps, and this is important too, because I was mentioning like I don't like lane swaps because they're not playing the game, things like that. The other reason I don't like lane swaps is they kind of just make top laners miserable, right? Like, I think it is pretty lame to like have a thing where it's like, if you're a top laner, if there's any real chance of just like, oh, I guess you don't get to play the game because it's a 2v1, right? Like, I think that's pretty rough as well.